Russian Mi-8 helicopter with the entire crew flew to Ukraine and crew surrendered. Russian Telegram channel by the name Figra Bomber tells a story about a Russian Mi-8 helicopter that got lost and apparently landed on the Ukrainian airfield in Poltava a few weeks back. It is noted that once they tried to take off again, they were shot. In its other post, Figra Bomber says that the crew, for some reason, lost their bearings and crossed the ribbon. Perhaps there was a radio play on the part of the Ukrainians, perhaps a navigation failure, and the Deshman GPSs have not been working there for a long time. Attempts to restore orientation ended in vain. We saw the airfield from the air and landed on it. The airfield turned out to be the Poltava, Ukraine airfield. Realizing where they landed, they made an attempt to take off, but were shot in a helicopter on the ground. Figra Bomber said. According to other information, the Russian Mi-8 helicopter with the entire crew flew to Ukraine and probably deliberately gave the combat vehicle to the armed forces of Ukraine. It is said that this story promises to become legendary. According to the Russian channel, 2 weeks ago, a Russian Mi-8 flew to the Poltava airfield. The Russian blogger called it a failure of navigation, although in fact, it is obvious that there can be no failure. Poltava is 300 kilometers from the front line. You cannot accidentally fly there, only intentionally. The helicopter flies over the ground along a clear, visible landmark. Such a long-distance route requires preparation. High-rank sources in the defense intelligence of Ukraine said to Ukrainska Pravda media outlet that recently an Mi-8 helicopter of the Russian armed forces ended up in Ukraine as a result of a long-term special operation of the main intelligence directorate of the armed forces of Ukraine. This happened as a result of a special operation of the main intelligence directorate, which lasted for more than 6 months. Ukrainian intelligence lured a pilot of an Mi-8 AMTSH to Ukraine. The helicopter crew made a flight between 2 air bases and transported parts for Su-27 and Su-30 fighter jets. Along with the pilot on board were 2 crew members who did not know where the helicopter was actually flying. The Mi-8 landed in Kharkiv Oblast.